Suryoham. Someone asked a question. When we do healing with fees or without fees, what will happen? Will that negativities come to us or not? Once, Yukteswar Giri, he was with Yoganand. They saw a small boy suffering with smallpox. Mother was crying. Yoganand was very sad about seeing this. He asked Guru, please heal the boy, help him, save him. He's going to die. Yukteswarji, he didn't listen, he ignored. Yoganand was very upset due to his sadness. Yukteswarji, he went to that child. Slowly he put his hands on that boy. He told this healed, cured. Yoganand saw smallpox on his chest, small bumps. They went to a burial ground, graveyard. Slowly he put his hand over his chest and took away all the negativities, and they saw small bumps on the tree. And later on, Yukteswarji, he just put his hands to the sky, disappeared. He was such a great yogi and realized soul enlightened by the grace of Mahavadar Baba, 18 Siddhas, son. Still he suffered. Think about what will happen to the local healers here with their minimum knowledge. They think they are the superheroes and healing people. It's action and reaction. Same thing happened to Jesus. Because of his mistake, he was crucified. One mistake, over love. Anything over poison. Second mistake, he healed people and that all bounces back to him. And he couldn't complete his mission of one shepherd and family. Out. At that time, he had given, someone was suffering, no vision. So pity, Jesus took his energy, he accumulated his hidden days, hidden years. He was in Tibet and Bharat, and with the yogic powers, he healed, he got vision. What happened? He was running behind prostitutes. He got. He had given legs to someone. He couldn't walk but healed. He was fed up with the life. He wanted to commit suicide. Like the many people he healed, none of the ruthless humans, they didn't come to him. They all betrayed him at that time. So he was very sad about it. Because of that negativities, it bounced back to him, crucified. He told very clearly, I'm light, I'm alpha, I'm omega. And God is love. I will come and heal people, the second coming, through Son. And the Son within us. Eat light, drink light. Your eyes are the windows of your spirit. If you have strong eyesight, you are so healthy. So this is a coded message. Unfortunately, none of his followers claiming Jesus, their Savior, believe they are right in the wrong way. They are not up to the mark and they are not upgrading. Very fanatic, sectarian, skeptical, like a frogs in a pond. I don't think so. These commercialized groups, they have a future because nature won't adjust or nature won't accept this type of beliefs and this type of uh, superstitious concepts. So, one thing, you should be very careful with healing. Point number two, you have to take precautions. That's very important. At the same time, don't commercialize it. If someone wants to give, okay. You might have thinking about what about doctors? So it's a profession. They're doing it. And one of the best way to heal this world, instead of you, a superhero, I'm going to heal you, teach him how to heal himself, how to face problems with his own mind power. Don't create slaves and beggars. If you donate some money, not to the needy, they become lazy bums. So you can teach Surya Yoga, spread the message. That is the best donation you can give to the society and this miserable world, misguided, misled, in chaotic world. Teach Surya Yoga. Don't take money. It's totally from the heart, not from the brain. And see the changes in you. Once you surrender completely to light, to Surya, as your father, Guru, the healer of all the healers. The sun is a ball of fire, and sun can heal completely. Connect to sun, be with sun, adore sun as your Guru. Then, with the permission from sun or the inner voice, you can heal or you can wipe the tears of humans who are suffering. That's very important. Check their karmic debris, how much karmic blocks they have, how much they are spiritual, how much they are give it back to you. All these things, psychologically, psychically, with intuition, with intuitive understanding and knowledge and programming and scanning, you find it, then do the next. And another thing, a few years before, I met with a boy. So he was there with me after that, a few months. So he told they were trying to lift some treasures underground. So somebody with some supernatural powers, they brought the treasures up, gold and diamonds. And Siddha told, don't touch this because you are not destined. So they saw it went back down to the earth. And the Siddha told, see, the five elements will talk. They can communicate with you. If your heart is pure, if your frequency is the high level. So this boy was very curious. I want to communicate. You know what happened? The air, the wind was talking to him. He told, that was so melodious, so loving, and And I used to call him Murugesha. I didn't know all these things. Murugesha. He told, whenever I come to you, whenever I listen to you, I'm getting the same feeling. That was such a nice experience. A lot of experiences are there with the Siddhas. I was in 2000, I was in Girnar in Gujarat. I was meditating there for 6, 7 months there. I met a great Aghori with no clothes, only with ash. He was communicating with me through my third eye. He didn't talk about, just look into my eyes. And I heard the voice from all the angles. A few minutes. He was doing some meditation, some other things. I don't know what he was doing, connecting with nature, looking at Surya. He gave me a fruit. He told, cow, eat that. And raised his arm, his hand, sun is there, connect, just like that. I started my journey from there with Surya. And see the inner messages you have to get before you do something. Listen to the inner voice, not the mechanical voice from outside. You listen what you want. The more you listen, the more you can perform. Wait, have patience. Once your time comes, you can start your work, your program, and synchronize with nature. For that, again, I'm saying practice Surya Yoga, connect to Surya, bring sun to your heart, than all this off road circus. Come back to the highway and reach the destination on time. Surya.